And make sure you read the patch notes because we have barely scratched the surface of what's going into Update 25.
Thank you for playing and happy Pride.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Morris here and Jeffrey, thank you very much for introduction of this awesome update. Yes, I'm back and yes, I'm gonna read you all the patch notes that, oh my god, Undead Labs, guys, you are amazing, alright? So let's not waste any more time. Give me 1 second because we need to turn on State of Decay 2 soundtrack, which is absolutely one of the best in the industry. And let's switch and see what we have here because oh boy, I will link down the same video you just saw. Basically that was just the ending and they barely scratched the surface how much new awesome things that are in update 25. Yeah, up there, Plague Territory. I read them through. I'm more than excited and yes, I have installed it back. And yes, I wanted and I also started new community because oh boy, this game is... Oh, okay. One thing at a time. So currently, patch notes, right? That's the most important part. Let's run through them, what we have there. Plague Hearts now possesses the territory around them. This is the core summary. Then resource outposts can now be upgraded. Alright. Each map has new landmark outpost, so new building kind of. Survivors now can carry both primary weapon and sidearm. Oh boy! And community skills now share many of their advanced benefits. So that's the core of it, but there's way more than that. So let's go through one by one. This is the exact same video you just saw the ending. Down in the description is link again if you missed it, but let's unveil one by one what's there. So Plague Territory. Plague Territory is marked by a deep red splotch on a map. So there's huge, basically all the map is red when there's all the Plague Hearts around. Any site within Plague Territory has red icon indicating that they cannot be secure to claim it. So you need to take them down before you get anything from that area. And if there are more Plague Hearts in one spot, they cover, you need to take down all of them. That's simple explanation. To free a site, you must destroy any Plague Heart that includes the site within the territory. So yeah, that's what I just said. In densely cluttered maps, that could mean destroying multiple hearts. Oh yes, this is one big thing. Let's move on because there's huge. The patch notes are so huge. I'm amazed. So next part is upgrade outposts. Each resource outpost offers a progression of 2 upgrades with escalating costs and requirements. So you can upgrade 2 times, 3 level outposts. The second tier upgrade doubles the resource income and offers a skill training action that grants you ready access to strategic skills like medicine, mechanics, and computers. Alright, and fully upgraded resource outposts now offer 3 units of that resource each day. One more in the case of food outposts at higher difficulty levels. Alright, even higher than 3, okay. But anyways, finally outposts can be upgraded and you can get more resources out of the outposts. So yes, that's the main idea. What they are giving more choice for facilities in your base. Each map now also features single landmark outpost. So special outpost, a unique claimable site that offers 3 distinct strategies, each providing a powerful benefit to your community. Some landmark outposts offer choice of 3 distinct benefits, while other offer single benefit, but allow you to choose what cost to pay. They don't show what it is. I don't know. I need to jump in a game and test what they are, but anyways, that sounds amazing. You select your initial strategy when you claim the outpost, but you can change it later from the base screen. so you can change it on the fly. My god, this is like, they so much love State of Decay 2 community, Undead Labs. Guys, you are amazing, and I mean it. You know I mean it. Then next we have new achievements, of course, new things to do in the game, new achievements. Biggest ball of twine in Minnesota, claim a landmark outpost, 10 points. 3-hour tour, claim 3 landmark outposts, alright, that's 20 points, but it can be better, 20 points, fully upgrade a resource outpost. Okay, cool. All of them you want to do anyway, so these achievements will be in your pocket in no time. It doesn't stop there, oh boy. Streamlit map exits. So now, since you need to change maps to engage with Plague territory and the new outposts, we made switching maps much easier. Here are new process. So this process is, at the start of new community, you can already see the exits marked with the icons on a map. At the first, they are locked, right? And when you hovering your cursor over the exit icon, it tells what you need to do to unlock it, which is you need to simply upgrade your command center. So it's way simpler for new players because you don't need to look up awesome Russian guy videos to see what and how you need to do. Game helps you out to understand, because map switching now is more crucial if you want to see each of those unique those outposts. Hell yes, you want to switch maps and see all of them. We don't stop here. Sidearm switching, which basically means now you have 2 ranged weapon slots in your inventory, 1 primary and 1 sidearm. Each ranged weapon in the game fits exclusively into one of those 2 slots. This is important. It's not like you can carry any weapons, it's primary and secondary, and you can't run around with 2 sidearms, as far as I can understand, or 2 primary weapons. No, it doesn't work like that. Primary weapons include rifles, assault rifles, most shotguns, crossbows, and special weapons like grenade launchers. From other hand, or in other hand, sidearms include pistols, assault pistols, revolvers, and short barrel shotguns. So you see, sidearms are for sidearms slot and main, but it's still amazing. It's still basically 2 weapons. Let's continue. While aiming one ranged weapon, you can quickly swap to another by tapping Y on a controller or 2 on keyboard. So you aim and then you just switch on a fly. Amazing. This has shifted the fire mode input to deeper down and 3 respectively, as highlighted on the aiming HUD. They improved HUD immensely, so you will see the little icons, and basically the game tells you what you need to press if you want to switch. Just pay attention to user interface, okay? You can remap any of these inputs in settings menu. Of course, because Undead Labs just thought, you know guys, you want to change it? It's fine with us. Great. We move on. I think this is one of my favorite parts. Well, I absolutely love the outpost upgrading, of course, but improved community skills, because now community skills now apply many of their advanced benefits to entire community. Just let it sink in. Entire community, not just individuals with the skill. What it means, let's see. Nutrition now offers 10 health and stamina to everyone. Metalworks now offer plus 15% melee durability for everyone. Automechanics now offer plus 25% fuel efficiency and half of the vehicle stealth for everyone. And it goes on. Pathology now offers plus 50 infection resistance for everyone, instead of 100 for that one individual. Surgery now offers plus 20 health for everyone in the community. Plumbing now offers plus 20 stamina for everyone in the community. And this is just one part, but just oh my god, I love it. It means you pick every single one of these guys with these skills in community, and the first bonus applies to everyone. Second bonus applies to everyone. You see how it goes up when you have huge experience community. You have bonus on bonus on bonus. This is best. Thank you guys. Okay, let's continue. There's more. They change more to have more balance. Absolutely nice tweaks. So there are more changes. So cuisine now offers plus 15% influence gains and plus 6 morale to the community. Previously it was 10% influence and no morale bonus. So basically boosted cuisine. I didn't like it previously. Now it makes more balance. Yes, they balance out them. Electrical now offers plus 25 parts per day, where previously it was only 20. Cool. Munition and pharmacology. Sorry, I can't pronounce. I'm bad with pronunciations. Now offers plus 10 to ammo and med storage, respectively, because the plus 3 they used to offer was garbage. Guys, I'm on board with this. Yes, previously there was a bonus where you have a storage plus 3, and that plus 3 at endgame was like, meh, anything else was better. Now plus 10, that's a huge difference. We move on. I need to move faster because there's way more patch notes. That was Joffrey basically tell me. Basically it's like Joffrey's telling, guys, this is the just basic, but for rest of the patch notes, go seek and a Russian guy. So here I am. We also made the changes to some of the Red Talon's 5th skills, though not all of them were affect to entire community. Alright, let's see them through. Combat Medicine and Demolition now offers plus 2 stack size to the individual over the previous plus 1 stack size. Alright, so increased 1 stack size for individual, it's not for community. Firearm Maintenance now offers minus 25 gun durability loss for everyone in community. Logistics now offer plus 1 stack size to entire community instead of plus 2 for the individual, and retains its plus 25 parts per day. So you see it's balanced out. Previously it was also increased 25 parts per day. Mobile Operations now offers plus 25 fuel efficiency to entire community instead of 50% for individual, and retains its plus 1 fuel per day. So fuel efficiency, Mobile Operations, and then previously there was another one. Just quickly, let's go back. Auto Mechanics also. Both of those bonuses apply for everyone in community. Yes, it's great. All right, I need to move on. Other fixes and improvements, as always, they continue to make smaller scale improvements to the game alongside the headliner features above. So this is the part I need to cover. I got this, guys. Gameplay. They fixed the bug that could cause an exploding bloater to affect vehicle that was well outside the range of gas cloud. Rapidly damaging plague hearts will no longer cause a second gas explosion to fire improperly and inefficiently, right? Survivors no longer take infection damage from feral attacks that they successfully dodged, alright? Followers now use grenade launchers more effectively against hostile humans. Oh boy, I already see how to test it. Give grenade launchers for everyone. Oh yeah. Alright, followers no longer fix broken firearms for free. Okay, now it begs the question, do they degrade over time, or if you give them broken they don't fix? But oh boy, that changes a lot. Alright, I need to test it out because I haven't been in the game for a long time, way too long. Enclaves. When you search for new enclave via radio we now try to spawn the incoming enclave close to your location rather than close to your base. giving you more control over where they're likely to arrive. Alright, so you can be at the other end of the map, then you call them and they will spawn somewhere around there, more likely. Cool. The enclaves you meet during your arrival on a map with a new community after skipping the tutorial can now be recruited immediately after their mission. Right? Yeah, that I saw in beta test, I think, patch notes. They removed all remaining instances that we could find in Enclave with depreciated, I don't know how to pronounce that name, meaningless cold relationship status. Alright, cool. They changed how all the around enclaves in previous patches. I read them through, of course, because that's interesting how they improved the game. Okay, for user experience, the host can now see the tethering bubble on the map, helping them to avoid accidentally teleporting their multiplayer guests. Alright, cool. They added an option to toggle in and out of aim mode. Rather than having to hold the aim button, ooh, you can now... Ooh, my God. So basically, yeah, nowadays games give you the option, either you need to hold or you can toggle to aim mode. So basically it's toggling or holding. Cool, that's a cool improvement. Hovering your cursor over the play card on a map now reveals what type of rucksack you will earn if you destroy that card. Alright, because of now it drops cool items. The aiming HUD now displays icons for the aim snap and assault kick, reminding you when you have access to those special abilities. Okay, yeah, alright, there are special abilities that improve, yeah, when you aim, you can aim snap, one of the best of them. Alright, enclave icons now appear when you survey enclave occupied sites from a survey point. Okay, that was expected. Surveying a site by aiming at it from a survey point is now much quicker. Alright, that I need to experience as well, because these are quite time-consuming operations when you want to reveal. We need to move on because there's more. Base management. Oh yes, this was another one I smiled when I read through. Survivors are no longer unhappy with their base when their base is missing a certain common facilities like workshop, infirmary, garden or watchtower, giving you more freedom of your base building strategy. It was so annoying because there was always someone in the community like, I want a watchtower, and I hate watchtowers. There will never be watchtower in my base, and it was so annoying. Basically, tunes down the morale, which now is absent. Now you have freedom to build the base how you want. Traits that cause survivors to argue more often now very specifically tell you how to avoid the arguments while retaining the survivor. Alright, because there was some vague approaches and you couldn't figure out how to get that survivor happy. I remember that was an issue, so yeah, now it's more clear, so cool. They've reduced a number of notifications that pile up immediately upon loading your community. Alright, now we can withdraw rucksacks from storage facility while it is mid-upgrade. Okay, good, because those upgrades take some time, so you are not left without your rucksacks. The parking slots in front of Camp Kalenqua, that's the last map, are no longer swapped on a base screen. Alright, cool. Small little things. But even that is not all. There is more. Tutorials. The stealth tutorial now reiterates the stealth input multiple times to make players more likely to understand the process. Alright, cool. The Blood Plague Cure tutorial now actually consumes the dose of the cure you use on your dying friend instead of leaving it in your inventory. how it should be. Alright, cool. Things they fixed earlier but forget in the previous patch notes, because as I said, Undead Labs are amazing, guys. They just give us more things they forgot to mention even. Now let's see what we have, what we had already in previous patch. The professional DJ trait assigned by travel conversation no longer applies the music skill. This should be the final case of travel conversation, potentially filling the last skill slot. You need fear them no more. Alright, I'm not fully clear, I have fully captured the idea, but those who are aware what was the problem with the music skill now get the idea. When deleting a community from a save slot, I will do that, we now name the community in the confirmation dialogue to help reassure that you are deleting the one you intended. Yes, okay. The community difficulty slider is now the one that applies modifiers to the threat level at your base, not the action difficulty slider, bringing the mechanics in line with description. Okay, I like it. Now, even more, they closed an exploit that allowed players to duplicate ammo via vehicle inventory. Oh yeah, don't exploit. Exploits are bad, right? The RTX Cyclone now counts as shotgun for the purpose of completing bounties. Okay, and they also made a raft of minor improvements to art, audio, user interface, localization, loving their community even more. That wasn't even possible. That wasn't possible. This update, oh my god, hell yeah, I will rate it up. This is the full patch notes. I will put this link also down in the description if you want to go over, because I was probably pronouncing few of those words totally wrong, but guys, this is absolutely the best time. There was never a worse time to play State of Decay 2, but now with this update, it changes so much. This is totally different game that I've played more than 2 years ago, and I'm jumping back in to see how amazing it is. Thank you guys for watching. Absolutely amazing to be. This is my truly honor to present you even more State of Decay 2, because this game is really close to my heart, and this is the reason why I'm doing YouTube actually. Thanks to State of Decay 2. And thanks to you guys, we will meet in the next videos. Cheers and goodbye.